encounter Traveler's Aid. Thank you.
We are the first people meeting them. We are the people that greet them and welcome them and giving that feelings that you're home and you're safe here.
Really, I felt good, very happy, and glad to meet you guys. And also having this opportunity to come USA, it is a golden opportunity for me.
We're serving many category of immigrants and refugees and asylees, those asylees who have asylum status granted. Part of the package is the housing supply, which operates from this warehouse. And our case managers sends a list of supplies that's required for the family, that are in need of the family. It comes here to the warehouse, they get the list, they verify everything, set up everything, pile it up, load it on the truck, and drop it off at the client's house. By providing the services, we make sure that they make their second home here, and that definitely changed their lives.
A lot of my colleagues are former refugees themselves or immigrants from different parts of the world, and so they can really speak to the experience to the client. You know, I was where you were, and now I'm, where I am now, and there's hope for you, and there's a future for you.
You know, the interesting story about myself is I used to be a client of Catholic Charities, MRS. Like a few years ago when I arrived to the United States, on the way on the plane, me and my wife, we were just wondering, okay, what's the next once we get out of the airport? And out of nowhere, somebody showed up and said, hey, this is my name. I'm your case manager. I'm here to take you home. The friendliness, the selflessness of our case manager and the service that we have been given. My kids were helped to be enrolled in school. I was helped to be introduced to the community, and I was received in a manner that I still don't forget. So that impact changed my life, and I changed my field of work as well, and I decided to work for a nonprofit and continue this job.
Probably one of the best things I love to see is the children, because you do see the sacrifice of parents and what they make in order for their kids to be here and have such a great future.
So all of the children have arrived, many of them under really difficult circumstances. Most have experienced some type of violence. The evacuation from Afghanistan was extremely stressful. They're learning a new language, making new friends, dealing with a new culture, a new country. That's a lot for any person, much less a child, to deal with. I think that if I look at the kids today as opposed to a year ago, there were many who were completely covered up in their scarves. They were hesitant to make eye contact. And then I see them today, as in this banquet here for VERSAP, and they are approaching the mascot without fear. I love that I get to be a part of that journey. It's absolutely amazing.
Actually, I recommend for all Afghans, especially for my friends and family, which they are came to USA. By the help of Catholic Charities, they can develop their lives, and they know how the USA is better for them.
We were so blessed with so many people coming together to help us welcome these newcomers. It's been truly a blessing, and I believe it represents not only the best of our church, but the best of America.
The work that you are doing is at the heart of what we're called to do, because we know one day all of us will be asked that question, what did you do to welcome the stranger in your midst? And so all of you are being good stewards to be able to respond to that question in a very affirmative way.
I think all the challenge I passed through will pass, and the future of my children is bright.
Imagine for a person who has no hope, and you offer help and you offer hope for them and tell them, hey, you're not alone. We're all in this together and God loves you.